Imagine a genius who could control electricity with his hands, harness the power of lightning, and reshape the future in his mind. A man who dreamed of a world powered by free energy, yet whose vision became a threat to the powerful. This man was Nikola Tesla. His name became legendary, and many of his inventions remain hidden to this day. But what was his greatest secret? And why was the project that could have changed the world suddenly destroyed? Today, we will reveal the astonishing and shadowy story of one of humanity's greatest geniuses. At a young age, Nikola Tesla made a discovery that would change the fate of humanity: AC, or alternating current. At that time, the world was in darkness, cities were powerless, and electricity was a luxury only the rich could afford. Tesla, however, declared electricity should be available to everyone. His AC system meant stronger, cheaper, and far-reaching energy. Without it, the dazzling cityscapes we see lighting up every night today would have been nearly impossible. But he faced a formidable enemy: Thomas Edison. Edison championed DC, direct current, and never wanted AC to rise. The clash between these two geniuses became so intense that history remembers it as the War of Currents. Edison went to extreme lengths to stop Tesla. He staged public demonstrations, electrocuted animals to prove AC was deadly, and even made films to show people that the system was dangerous. Yet Tesla never backed down. He knew the future would be built on AC. He fought not just for science, but for all of humanity. And in the end, the world saw that Tesla had been right. In 1899, Nikola Tesla built one of the world's most mysterious laboratories in Colorado, far from the city, in a place where the wind whispered across the plains. Tesla claimed that here he would touch the sky. And he did. Inside the laboratory stood enormous copper coils. Every time Tesla powered the generators, the room filled with arcs of blue and violet lightning. Witnesses said it was as if a thunderstorm had erupted inside the building. Electricity danced through the air like living lightning, and Tesla stood perfectly calm among the bolts, as if the lightning itself obeyed him. One night, he generated so much energy that the entire power system of Colorado Springs collapsed. The city plunged into darkness, yet Tesla's laboratory remained as bright as day. The strangest part? Tesla claimed that during these experiments, he had picked up strange signals from space, signals that he believed could have come from other planets. At the time, no one took him seriously. Even today, the origin of those signals remains a mystery. Some say Tesla wasn't just working with electricity, he was communicating with lightning itself. And for that reason, he earned the name, the man who controlled lightning. Nikola Tesla created the most brilliant and the most misunderstood project of his entire life, a plan to give free energy to the entire world. He didn't just want to build another power station. Tesla saw Earth itself as a giant battery. He believed the atmosphere, the ground beneath our feet, even the oceans carried natural waves of energy, and he wanted to harness them. His dream was simple yet revolutionary: wireless, limitless, free electricity for every human being on the planet. Then came the Wardenclyffe Tower, a massive metal structure rising by the sea. To Tesla, this tower was the heart of the future. He imagined a world where people would simply raise an antenna and receive power. No wires, no fuel, no bills, no control by corporations. But the brighter it was for humanity, the more dangerous it became for billionaires. Because Tesla said, energy should belong to everyone. Energy should not be sold. That sentence was every investor's nightmare. Funding was cut. The project was shut down. The tower was destroyed. Yet until the day he died, Tesla never changed one belief. If the world had allowed it, electricity today would be free. It was his greatest dream and his greatest tragedy. When Nikola Tesla died, the door of his hotel room in New York was opened, and what they found inside shocked everyone. A desk covered with hundreds of papers, notebooks filled with codes, diagrams, formulas, blueprints of inventions that could change the future of humanity. But those documents didn't stay there for long. Within hours, the FBI sealed the room. Strangers, men with no connection to Tesla, entered, collected every piece of paper, and packed them into suitcases. No one knew who they were, who sent them, or what orders they were following. Their mission was clear: turn everything inside Tesla's mind into a state secret. Then something even stranger happened. Hundreds of pages about Tesla were suddenly classified as dangerous. The public was not allowed to see them. His death ray, his wireless energy systems, his devices that could manipulate Earth's magnetic field all disappeared overnight. Years later, the FBI released some of the documents, but they were incomplete. Paragraphs erased, sentences blacked out with thick ink, as if someone carefully cleaned away the truth. Today, many historians say Tesla created ideas powerful enough to reshape the world. But the same power that could have saved humanity was unable to save him. Who hid Tesla's secrets? Governments, corporations, or humanity itself, afraid of a future it wasn't ready for? The answer remains in the darkness. In his final years, Nikola Tesla worked on a project he called Teleforce, a project that was far more than just a weapon. He claimed this device could send a beam of energy to any point on the planet, a power so precise and powerful that it could destroy a target in seconds with no wires, no rockets, and no borders. As Tesla explained his vision, he said, "This weapon will end all wars. No one will dare attack because the power will be absolute. Humanity will be forced into peace rather than harm each other." But the project was never fully realized. Most of its documents were either confiscated or blacked out after Tesla's death. Some say the invention was too dangerous for humanity. Others suggest governments and powerful institutions simply didn't want the truth to come out. To this day, the true potential of Tesla's Teleforce project and the sheer power it could unleash remains a mystery. Humanity sees only the clues, but the full truth may never be revealed. Tesla died alone in his hotel room at the age of 86. His death was officially declared natural, but many did not believe this version, because immediately after his death, the room was sealed, and all of his documents disappeared. Many claim that in his final days, Tesla was on the verge of a discovery that could have changed the energy balance of the entire world. Tesla left a message for the world. The entire universe is full of energy. We just need to learn how to use it. Perhaps he had tapped into a source we still do not understand. Perhaps free energy is truly possible, but perhaps the world is not ready for it. The story of Nikola Tesla is not just the tragedy of a genius. It may also be the key to the future. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like it and subscribe so you won't miss our upcoming videos. This helps us create even more amazing content for you. And make sure to turn on notifications so you'll be the first to know when our upcoming incredible videos are released. Join us on this journey filled with history, mysteries, and the hidden stories of the world.